Hi friends! Today I'm going to show you a new product that I just got in the mail and I have not even had a chance to use it yet. So I thought I would open this and show you what is inside and what they look like. This is the Prima Marketing Watercolor Confections. It says Decadent Pies and I'm not sure if that's the color or if that's just what they call this set. But I purchased these on Amazon and I've really been wanting to try them, but I haven't had a chance to yet. So this will be a first time for me as well. So we will see what we think. They come in this little tin. So they come in these little packages and then they have numbers on the back. And then I'm going to paint little swatches on here so that I can see what they look like. And for that I'm going to be using my favorite Pentel Aquash Waterbrush. Alright, so now that I have got this completed, you can kind of see what these look like. The last two haven't totally dried yet, but as you can see, they're super pigmented. Some of them I hardly put a drop of water in, and they're really dark, pretty colors. And one of the reasons why I wanted to purchase these was because I've been looking for watercolors forever that are a more neutral palette that will still paint really smooth. A couple of these looked a little bit gritty, specifically this one, but for the most part they painted really smoothly, and I love that they are like a more natural color palette versus a lot of the color palettes that I find that have a lot of like bright purples and pinks and things that I don't necessarily love using. I do like pink, but aside from that, I pretty much like to stick to neutrals. So I think this is super beautiful. I was especially excited about this pink color, but I also really love this. I don't know if it's like a midnight blue, this number 35. But that is super beautiful. So I will just go ahead and get to lettering with this. So I'm just going to try this blue, which this is one of them that I hardly added a drop to, and it was really, really dark. Wow, that's super dark. So if you are looking for something very pigmented, this is definitely a contender. And I purchased these on Amazon. They weren't super expensive. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but they were under $20, but I think they were closer to like 12 or 15. But I will link this exact one in the description box below because I know there were several different types of color palettes available. So, and I'm not using watercolor paper. I know that that probably would be a good idea, but I usually just use this HP Premium Choice LaserJet paper. I do have some watercolor paper, but I just always have this readily available, and it does work pretty well. As you can see, it's kind of rippling a little bit, but it usually dries pretty nicely. I'm just gonna clean off my brush over here. I typically just have an extra sheet of like scratch paper that I just squeeze water out until it's clear to know that my brush is clean. And let's try to use this number 28 because that is another one that I was really excited about. And this one you have to dip a little bit more, but I'm sure that's just because it's a lighter color. I hope this is easy to see in the lighting. I know sometimes with bright lighting it's harder to see, but if you can't see it, I will also leave a picture of it in either the end of this video or on my Instagram. So as you can see, this one's a little bit more gritty than this one that came out super, super smooth, which was kind of the same that I noticed on this card. These two are a little bit more gritty, so that's just something to be aware of. But overall, I think these are an amazing deal, and I love that it comes in this little tin because you can honestly take this anywhere. And as you can imagine, doing this YouTube channel and all the lettering projects that I do on Instagram, I have a ton of supplies, so it's always a bonus to me when they're just this big. Especially compared to something like this that doesn't fit in my desk drawer very well. I definitely like that this is so small and compact. So that is it for today. I will definitely be practicing with these more and posting on my Instagram. If you are not following me over there, it's just at howtohandletter, and I will keep you updated with how these go. But so far, even just for this blue, I'm loving it so much. So once I get a chance to do more lettering projects using some of the rest of these, I will let you know how it goes. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments box below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, like I said, you can follow me at howtohandletter, and make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!